up, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder. And I want to show you guys the most bonus parked rest area I think I've ever seen. So see all these trucks right here? All these trucks on this side, including mine, by the way. Yeah, I'm bonus parked, but I'm only doing a 30-minute break. Anyway, all these, see down this, look. Down here, Jenna. Which, by the way, we have a, it's gonna get noisy here for a second. A 215 Support Our Troops trailer. You guys know I love these trailers, the Support Our Troops trailers, but usually they're really old. This is a brand spanking new Support Our Troops trailer. So, it's freaking awesome. Anyway, so see all this? None of this is actual parking spots. Here's the way it's supposed to be. There are so many trucks. I wouldn't have done it if all these trucks weren't already like this, and I only have to be here for 30 minutes. But man, this place is bonus as hell. This is in right across the line in Virginia. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I don't know what time it is. So if you guys watched last night's video, let me show you, it's all nice and quiet up here. Look at all that space nice and quiet up here. Back there behind those trucks, it is absolute chaos. Anyway, if you watched the video we did yesterday or the day before, whatever that was, Jenna had completed she was on a 34-hour reset. And I was gonna take one, but we ended up changing up our plans a little bit, and the reason is we wanted to get this load in early tomorrow and sit for a little bit tomorrow. So we're going to Jonestown, but the only way to make that work, because Jenna drove today, is for me to drive tonight. So I decided, instead of doing my 34 tonight, I'll get this load in early tomorrow, because we can take it in early to Jonestown, which we've been to this receiver, this customer a few times. Goes well. They especially take produce loads early, because obviously we got tomatoes. So obviously the sooner they can get those tomatoes off the truck, the better. So we're going to take those tomatoes in early. We had our PTA moved out until Thursday morning, so that we can actually chill out for a day, because we've run pretty hard this week. For now, a lot of you teams will be like, whatever, you guys only did 5,000 miles. Hey, 5,000 miles for our truck, that's a good week for us. We don't do 5,000, 6,000 mile weeks. Not anymore. We did it last year, certainly in TNT. But that ain't our thing anymore, man. So, and this is such an epic week, as I told you guys in the last video. $11,000 in revenue. It was actually 4,700 miles. Very low cost, not a lot of tolls. Going where the fuel was affordable, super light loads. So we're sitting in a really comfortable position. So yeah, I'm driving tonight. It's funny, because Jenna will end up getting a second 34-hour reset. So she had a fresh 70-hour clock today or yesterday. She drove 400 and something miles, and now she's starting another 34 because I got to take a 34 tomorrow. I got, like, when I get this load in, I'll have like 2 hours with only 7 hours coming back. So my recaps don't look really good for another 2 days, and that's why. Now then they become really good after that. They become like 10 and 11 hours a day after that. But there's just a couple days where my bucket of hours is just crap. It's like 7 hours one night and 5 hours the next night or something just crazy. So it's not enough for us to run the kind of load out of PA that we'd like to try and run. We may end up doing Hershey, which is fine. Especially if they go to Edwardsville, Illinois, I don't mind that, but I'd rather, after such an epic week, just go ahead and get a reset and start fresh Thursday morning. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, I just want to show you guys this. Man, this place is bonus parked unlike anything I've ever seen. And at this time of night, you guys, I see a lot of really bonus parked places, but not like this, not too deep. Usually you'll see like if this is the back of the parking spots, usually you'll see like one deep, but I've never seen them too deep. And this stuff really pisses me off whenever they stay all night and don't, like, I'm okay with this stuff right here if they get up and leave at like 6 in the morning, but the problem is a lot of these guys that do this crap, they don't leave until like 9 or 10 in the morning. And then when these guys leave, you can't get to any of these parking spots. It drives me crazy because usually that's when my shift is over, right? 6 or 7 in the morning, I'm done. I want to get somewhere parked, maybe sit for an hour or two while Jenna gets up and gets ready to start her day. And you can't get to any of these spots because these jackasses don't leave at like 6 in the morning. They just freaking sit there until 10 o'clock. You can't get to any of those spots. Oh, it drives me batty. So, like I said, if this is what you got to do, I'm doing it right now for a 30. Just get out of the way in the morning so that you're not keeping everybody who's been driving all night from being able to park. Sometimes I'll pull into these rest areas and these spots that are actual spots will be half empty. Like literally half of them empty. And you can't, because these are all the people who got off the road earlier. So they're going to have their clocks back, to crack of dawn. They're going to be rolling and getting out of here. And if you come in and you've been driving all night, you can't get to any of these spots because these guys didn't plan very well, got here like now and shut down for a 10-hour break. So they're going to be here well into the daytime hours. Plan better, you guys. It's not poor planning on my part. I just pulled in here to let Remy go out and pee real quick and figured, screw it, all these guys are bonused. I'm going to park for 30 and then I'll get out of here. I'll be out of the way. But that's one of the joys or non-joys of driving at night, man. And that's why a lot of times you'll see me do videos from way stations, because 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes way stations is all you're gonna get for a 30-minute break. So we were at a way station last night for like an hour and a half, just waiting on that heavy rain to pass over us, going up 59. All right, I'm gonna go do this, but I just want to give you guys an update. Trying to get back into the daily video routine. For those of you getting into trucking, man, this is soon to be your life. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, sitting with a 70+ foot vehicle in a place that's not a parking spot, because it's what you got to do. All right, guys, be safe, make good decisions, always drive, thrive. Talk to you soon.